The Short Center for Athletic Excellence is the next step in assuring that we have the resources and the facilities to compete at the highest level, both from an academic and athletic standpoint. It was important for Kelly and I to buy a brick because we're investing in the future. We're investing in our student athletes, we're investing in our infrastructure, and certainly we're investing in the things that our student athletes need to be champions.
To purchase your personalized brick benefiting the Schwartz Center for Athletic Excellence Building Fund, call the Hurricane Club at 305-284-6699 or visit uhurricaneclub.com.
We arrived at the stadium. For some reason, I really wasn't as nervous as I usually am, you know, because I realized this is my last game. Hurricane walk. That's always fun. You being a senior and it's your last time, you know, you have to kind of stroll a little bit slower. First got here, parents dropped me off right there on the curb, pulled in, loaded all my stuff up in the room, opened the towers right here. That seemed like yesterday too. My time at Miami has been a real big learning experience for me. It's just been one, you know, great adventure, you know, these past 5 years. I just remember feeling like, man, you know, it's really here now. You know what I'm saying? It's the real thing. You know? It's it was like probably like the first time I really felt like I was on my own. You know? It was just the start of something big for me. You come to college, you know, you're 17, 18, you're a young man. You know, it's surprising to, you know, think about it when you leave. You know, you're pretty much, you know, grown. For the most part, you know, you've just grown so much and matured so much that, you know, that's amazing.
Senior day for me was very, very emotional, you know, leading up to it because you realize, you know, you're hours away from it being all over. I think the most emotional time for me was running out on the field for the last time, going through the smoke. Running out to my family. I mean, you know, it gave me a sense of joy and comfort.
It was a little emotional, you know what I'm saying, running out the smoke, you know, for my, you know, my final time.
There goes the smoke, and here come the Hurricanes for the final time this year.
With anything, you know, you always want to be that person that produces, you know, and I think in football, especially when, you know, with the players, you take pride in not being the weak link.
Harris has it, gives it away to Lamar Miller. Miller with a stutter step across the 25-30. Here we go!
I pulled and I turned and I look and I don't see anybody there. And then I see, you know, the safety come down, which is, you know, strange for me because I'm not used to blocking up on safeties. I know Lamar is somewhere. Next thing you know, you see him break down the sideline, you know, for a touchdown.
Lamar Miller to midfield. Miller at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. 5. Lamar Miller will go all the way.
That was just fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like being an offensive lineman. That's just what you play for, you know? Just seeing your back just open free. You know, my family's not here. I've kind of had to rely on the support from my team, you know, my coaches as mentors. With how it is at UM, it's like the bonds you make, you know, they're like the bonds you had with your family, you know. It's amazing, man. I feel like over the few years I've been here, over 4 or 5 years I've been here, it's like I've just got a whole new bunch of brothers, you know? Like, it feels like that to me, you know? You know, wherever I'm feeling down or whatever, or I need anything, they're there to pick me up, you know, keep me on going. You know, I give them a lot of credit for me being able to persevere through a lot of things, you know, because they just been there.
You got to persevere through all that things, you know, no matter how they go, how hard it may seem, you know, you got to persevere through it and overcome it. It's definitely not easy being a Miami Hurricane. It's definitely worth it, though. Just to be a part of the tradition, you know, be a part of the brotherhood, you know, be around, you know, genuine people, just being in the community. We get a lot of love and support, you know, from the, you know, Miami fans. So, I mean, it's definitely worth it, you know, being a part of a legacy, you know, and you go to the same university that some of the greatest players in, you know, football, period, you know, has walked these halls.
You know, Coach Golden's been telling us, you know, just basically the whole season, he's just been telling us to enjoy the journey, you know? Enjoy the journey, enjoy the battle. And I don't think until the journey's almost over that it really starts to sink in that, you know, it'll be done for, it's done with.
24-14, Boston College leading the Hurricanes. And Miami has not had anything offensively since the first quarter.
It was unreal a little bit, you know what I'm saying? One of them things, you know, you don't want to accept, you know. But truth of the matter is, you know, we lost and it hurt. But like I said, you know, some things that I have to look back and I'm proud of, you know. I just got to move on. I've had a lot of good times, a lot of good fun with a lot of my, you know, my teammates. And, you know, good thing about it, I have no regrets, you know. No regrets.
And with 11 seconds to go, all Boston College has to do is take a knee, and this long and winding season will come to an end. 25 seniors will end what has been a roller coaster career.
I took a chance to look around the stadium and just look at, you know, all the orange and green. You know, I'll never be in this position again. Playing with these same type of guys, being able to be coached by these same type of guys. I just soaked it all in.
At the end of the game, you know, you realize that this is done for, you know, no more time. You know, all your younger buddies are still here. You know, they hugging you, saying they're gonna miss you. It finally all just kicks in. I don't think anybody can prepare for it. You know, you feel like it's, you know, you don't think about that, you know, throughout your college career until it's there, you know. And then it's like, wow, you know, this is really to an end. But I still got some teammates here, you know, that's gonna do big things, and I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. One thing that's kind of hard for me to accept is that, you know, I really, you know, I want to be here, you know, to see the guys develop next year, you know, and do good things next year. You know, like sometimes I think, and I'll just be like, you know, I wish I had one more year, you know. You know, I remember it was a time when I was going through it, I was a freshman and things were hard, and I was like, I can't wait till this be over. And I wish I just had one more year, you know, commit myself to this again. Part of the whole process is that one day it'll come to an end. And I guess that's why Coach Golden always says, you know, enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, you know, and appreciate the time you have, because it comes to an end. If anything, I'm just thankful, you know, just real thankful that I had the opportunity to be here.
The seniors are lingering on the field for the final time as their career at the University of Miami will come to an end. But the Hurricanes announced earlier today that they have signed Al Golden to a 4-year contract extension.
The fact that Coach Golden is staying here is, I mean, it speaks volume about his character.
It really wasn't a surprise to me, you know, because he said it himself, man, I'm not going anywhere. I love this program too much.
I've never discussed anything but being here with them. They know that the team understands that. I've said it to them a million times that I love it here. I said, please don't listen to what anybody's saying on the outside.
He's able to sit there and, you know, stand there rather and, you know, take these blows but keep moving forward. You know, life hits him hard, but he keeps moving forward. You know, and I mean, his 11 months here, you know, has been challenging.
Just the core values, you know, Coach speaks about, you know what I'm saying? You know, building partnerships with people, you know, really making a commitment to this thing, you know what I'm saying, to their college careers, into each other. I feel like that's where it all starts.
When that trickles down from the head coach, you know, to the coordinators, to the position coaches, to the players, you know, it only creates success, you know, for the entire program.
Under 1 year, I could say one of the greatest coaches I've ever been around. I mean, with him at this program, the program is, only way it can go right now is up.
At the end of the day, you can really find the true direction of your program in the hearts and minds of your players. How do they feel? And what are they saying? All of the seniors had so many positive things to say about our approach and the way we interact with student athletes, and obviously the goals and values that we've established here at the University of Miami. And I can truly say that the coaches feel equally same about the leadership and responsibility and maturity that the seniors have shown.
He's going to do everything he can for this program. He loves everyone in this, you know, in the program, and he's going to make sure he expresses that.
Now, from the bottom of my heart, all right, to the seniors, I'm telling you, they may have gotten this game. They may have gotten this. Okay, you guys are flat out winners. Seniors, you guys are flat out winners. You had everything in the world thrown at you this year, and you just kept working. You guys are flat out winners. You are forever Miami Hurricanes, and I just want to tell you that I love you. I know the coaches feel the same way. I know your teammates feel the same way. You guys understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Yes, sir.
After Coach Golden finished talking right before we prayed, I asked him, could I speak?
It's been rough, a rough year for us. You know, it's tough to go out this way, but the thing I always loved about this team since day one is the way we fight together, you know, from start to finish. And I appreciate y'all for that, man.
That's something that's really going to stick with me, just because I was able to, you know, say I enjoyed my last game, even with the loss. I loved the competition. You know, I loved the way the team fought and just kept going no matter what.
And you underclassmen, that's all you got to take from this. Ray, I pass it to you. VT, I pass it to you. McGee, I pass it to you. Handle the defense. Handle the second gear. Run the whole team.
I challenge them, you know, step up and, you know, take my place, be that vocal leader, be that guy who's going to go out every day and be the same guy and lay it on the line and enjoy every moment of it.
He believes that we're capable, you know, to be leaders. So I think that's what he was just saying, you know, to not sit back, don't wait, like take a hold of it, you know, and embrace it and just move the program forward.
It's a tough deal to go out there and just try to play it alone. So it just really taught us all to try to stay together and making sure that, you know, we got to push one another.
Have that brotherly love, man. If you do that, I'm telling you, it will make the game easy on the field. Play together and stay together, man. I just want to say I love y'all, man, and y'all played y'all hearts out. That's all I can ask for. Even without the W, man, y'all fought, and I appreciate y'all for that. And I still love you, man.
Thank you.
These seniors have left a foundation of just pure leadership. Like, I mean, leadership at its finest, you know, having a new coaching staff, you know, come in, you know, and just them, like, accepting them, like Coach Golden said.
Welcome the new staff and a new way of doing things, and certainly had adversity along the way, but never flinched and continued to move forward and endured a lot of adversity and a lot of challenges, and even in the games themselves, never laid down, never quit, and always fought back.
They really installed that golden way, how he just says stay the same guy, be the same guy every day. You really have seen that day in and day out.
They pretty much set the standard for, you know, how it's supposed to be done, you know, and there's no slack off from there. So even this class of juniors is, you know, our responsibility to, you know, take over, you know, what they started.
The senior foundation is showing how to be a leader and showing how to not let adversity, you know, make the definition of who you are.
I feel like that was a success here, you know what I'm saying? We were all, you know, getting, you know, punched along the season. You know, we were just reacting, you know, counter-punching the things. We still managed to make some good memories in our last year, and I think with how the program will change in a more positive direction, I think we'll finally see that, you know, as seniors. You know, we'll have that comfort as, you know, we were the beginning of the change for all that.
Man, proud of you. Good luck to you.